Prohibited foods in religious groups. Nurses who work in the United States face various races, religions, and cultures. So you need a basic understanding of multi-ethnicity. Today we are going to talk about prohibited foods in religious groups that would be helpful to know ahead of the transcultural nursing class. 1. Hinduism. In Hinduism, they do not eat beef because they worship the cow. There is no restriction on the consumption of meat rather than beef. Nevertheless, India has the highest percentage of vegetarians in its population in the world, so many people do not eat meat at all. Due to this, beef is taboo in India, and McDonald's in India uses chicken or fish patties instead of beef patties to make and sell hamburgers. 2. Islam. There are halal foods and haram foods in Islam. Halal food refers to food that is allowed to be consumed in Islam. The word halal means allowed in Arabic and is permitted by Islamic law. Haram food, on the contrary, is prohibited and taboo among Muslims. Pork and dog meat, game birds, and contaminated animals are offensive. Drinking alcohol is also banned. 3. Judaism. In Judaism, there is kosher food similar to halal food in Islam. Yet kosher food is more disciplined. Same as Islam. Pork is taboo, seafood without either fins or scales is prohibited, and the types of birds that can be eaten are also limited. However, they are very tolerant of drinking and smoking. The most unusual thing is that simultaneous consumption of meat and dairy products is strictly prohibited and cooking together is also prevented. For example, the cheeseburger is not sold in Israel because it contains meat and dairy products together. Butter is also dairy. So if you used butter when making bread, you can't eat it with meat. That's why bagels made without milk or fat are Jewish bread. 4. Buddhism. In Buddhism, they prohibit the taking of life, so eating meat is taboo. However, in Buddhism, there are cases where meat consumption is not strictly applied depending on the sect. There are Mahayana Buddhism, which includes countries such as South Korea, Japan, and China, and Hinayana Buddhism, which includes countries such as Thailand, Sri Lanka, and Myanmar. Unlike Mahayana Buddhism, Hinayana Buddhism considered that the act of eating meat was not a sin or an evil. Monks from Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and Thailand, who make Buddhism their national religion, enjoyed eating meat as well as dairy products. Buddhists in Myanmar, Thailand, and Cambodia ate pork, beef, chicken, ducks, silkworms, snakes, even frogs. Knowing forbidden food by religion is useful in dealing with various patients. In addition, if you understand various cultures, it will be a great help to work in the United States as a nurse. We'll be back next time with useful content about various cultures. Thanks for watching.